Morning guys, an early start today. Heading to Mongena area of the Denneking Game Reserve. Today we're going to be doing a black rhino horn implant. It's going to be quite the adventure. Things get quite hectic quite quickly, but it's good fun.
Foxtrot Romeo Delta rolling runway 11, the departure left and out. Alright, so we're looking for a black rhino cow calf combo.
It's quite an operation doing this whole rhino implant. For now my job is to go up in the air to go looking for the black rhino.
Yeah, I've got a rhino here. And it's got a calf. Okay, mark it. That wasn't very hard. We go home for some coffee now.
Alright, so we've come back from spotting the rhino from the plane, and now the ground crew is heading out in the direction of where the rhino was spotted. Once the rhino's been darted, we'll be alerted and then we can move in when it's safe. So here's the implant, which basically they drill a hole in the bottom, the base of the horn, and then that feeds in there, and then they drill a hole right through the horn, and they'll put epoxy there. Very smart. So my foundation, the Kevin Richardson Foundation, has got involved with the reserve. Obviously being in the reserve, having the sanctuary in the reserve, we felt that we should get more involved in the conservation initiative, and that's why we're here today, really, to document it a bit and show people what we do.
So things will get really hectic really quickly once the rhino is on the road. They're trying to move it, chopper will try and push it towards the road or towards a clearing. So it's easier for the guys to get in there.
Yeah, so obviously the question comes up is, why is the Lion Whisperer and his foundation getting involved with protecting rhino? And the simple answer is, if we protect the habitats in which these animals exist, then lions are going to be protected as a result. So, you know, they go hand in hand. You can't extract one from the other. And that's why I think all conservation is intertwined, and we need to, it's part of the mandate of the foundation, is to preserve the habitat, to protect habitat and acquire habitat so that all animals can thrive, not just lion.
And that's what they're after, yeah.
So the procedure went really well. We managed to put one horn implant in. Done and dusted. I'm going to head to the sanctuary now. There's a few lions to check on, specifically Bongani. So just checking up on Bongani and Suja. Bongani is now 19. Come here, my boy. He's a bit grumpy because he is sore. Come here. Hello. No, he's very grumpy. So he's very sore on his hind quarters because he is suffering from spondylosis. So he likes a little bit of catnip. Catnippy. Yeah, my boy. Yeah. Shame. So this part of his spine is starting to fuse, and it really causes severe pain, which he's on meds for, but he's had such muscle wasting here by the hips and on the hamstrings that it's causing him to actually walk pretty flat-footed. So yeah, he needs to be monitored quite closely, and especially his pain. Same age, these two lions, which is quite surprising because Suja doesn't really have any problems. Hey, don't be like that. It's really sad to see them, you know, get old like this. But it brings me to the next thing, which is where's the sanctuary going from here? And obviously once all the cats in my care pass, we will use the opportunity to close that chapter and move into the next chapter, which is the rehabilitation of wild animals. He's a my boy. With the success of the Miracle 8 cheetah cubs that we raised from tiny to be released back into the wild, which we did, you know, that obviously gave us more confidence in the sense that this was a good direction to take. And it would be a pity not to use these camps for something beneficial, and hence why the foundation has decided to utilize my expertise and background in and the knowledge of the big cats and the predators, and utilize that together with the good infrastructure to offer up our facilities as a rehabilitation place for potential candidates. So that is an exciting new chapter. Okay, I'm going to leave them because you don't want to irritate the old men too much. Hiya, Gina. I've never seen your tum-tum so big.
I've never seen your tummy so big. Yes. Why'd you bite me?
Yeah, licking's better. Not biting. I don't bite down. No. Are you smiling? Eh? Smile for the camera. So one of the aims of the foundation is to empower and educate, and by that I mean on the fringes of these game reserves there's always impoverished people and kids that have never had any reason to want to love or protect the animals that are basically living on their boundaries. And at the foundation, one of our aims really is to bring the kids to the reserve, show them animals in the wild, but then also bring them to the sanctuary and show them another side to hyenas, so that they go away and actually say, well, I didn't know hyenas were actually quite cool animals. And hopefully those kids can then go home and educate their parents and their grandparents and their siblings and their friends as to why protecting spotted hyena and the environment is so important.
Oh yes, that's the best ever, eh? Ooh.
Make you all static.
Yeah, oh yeah, yes. Is that the spot?
Oh, you funny animals, you.
Ooh, the funny. Bye-bye, my darling.
Hello, boys. Oh, hey, the weather's a lot better today, eh?
Hello, my boy. Hello, my boy. My boy. There's my boy.
George is an example of lion kind of abuse. When he was a cub, he was fed a watered down diet, and it caused all sorts of metabolic bone problems. It caused cataracts on his eyes. He still and will never recover from the problems he suffers with his hind quarters here. Almost like Bongani's in a way, and he is only 10 years old. So this is a direct result of problems to do with the captive industry. And so with so many lions here in South Africa, over 12,000, there's estimates of over 12,000 lions in desperate needs of homes. I don't want to have more Georges in cages. So a lot of people ask the question, they say, well, okay, if you have an aging population of lions, then why don't you get, you know, some young lions in, or some orphaned lions, or lions that people don't want anymore? There's so many around the world, you know. And for me, these two are pretty much the reason why I realized a while back that bringing lions from other countries all around the world back to South Africa and putting them in camps where they aren't really free is not what I want to be doing. As I've said, we want to start venturing out into the world of rehabilitation, seeing animals rehabilitated and released back into the wild where they can, you know, take their chances. Then it's up to them. Yeah, even despite your condition, you're still a energetic cat, eh? All right, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, folks. Till next time.